So Sergio, in an interview, Ella Josino Diouf, Grantien, or say you can say anything you like, but the victory the Senegalese national team, the Teranga Lions of Senegal, had over the French, the opening game, the opening ceremony of the World Cup 2002, of course, were Japan, South Korea, is the greatest victory ever in the history of the World Cup. And Sergio, I think that when you back, that's me from baby free. Anyhow, the magnitude or the importance of that game was during that time. And so Senegal was Omaya, France, a colonizer before. And when the French were institutionalizing their policy of assimilation and association, Senegal was the headquarters. And that was where the Lieutenant Governor General of the French policy of assimilation and association, that was where he or she was stationed. And that was the time where there were some communes or Yeka communities within Senegal in the shape of Guri, Rofsik, Dakar, and St. Louis, who free granted French citizenship. This was the reason why we had someone like Galandou Diouf, who had the likes of Blaise Diagne, who had Leopold Senghor, the first president of Senegal, any opportunity, a contestee within the French parliament. And now a colony of the French. And Omoko first World Cup 2002. Now they were pitched against Omaya no more colonization before. Quite apart from that, but that World Cup, now French national team were European champions. And at the same time, the world champions. So, to him, Ohun said that was the greatest victory. Based on the magnitude, the star-studded French squad and the Roger Lemay Ewono. It was just unfortunate for the French national team. Say that Dana Nkasa, not Zinedine Zidane, due to Wenya Kwayamo. But it was a day the Senegalese displayed a champagne football. Mekai, they started with Tony Silva, Ferdinand Coly, Umar Daf, Pape Malik Diop, even squad no crown we know. Tony Silva, Pape Bouba Diop was in midfield, and this was the squad Amonyaye. Omar Daf, Pape Malik Diop, and then Lamine Diatta, the captain Aliou Cissé, Ubenya, the likes of Henri Camara, Ubenya, the likes of Kalilou Fadiga and Moussa Ndiaye leading the attack. And that was the fine Senegalese team that defeated the French national team. The late Pape Bouba Diop scored that own goal.
1-0.
That 1-0. Yeah, not page so
okay.
Yes.
This is it.
Yes.
Okay.
That day the French started with Lilian Thuram and Bizente Lizarazu. Now Fabien Barthez, Frank Leboeuf, and then Marcel Desailly. Deep in midfield, there was Patrick Vieira and Emmanuel Petit. Yuri Jokaev and then Sylvain Wiltord were on the sidelines, and then Ubenya, the likes of David Trezeguet and Thierry Henry leading the attack. And this was how the goal came. When El Hadji Diouf took off and then set that ball by a rebound, and Pape Bouba Diop scored that own goal. But to me, I think there are games that were great victories as compared to this game, Sergio. The Cameroon 1-0 winner against Argentina with 2 red cards, Sergio. I think that one had great significance ahead of this game. It was a day that the Cameroonian team were playing then defending champions, the Argentina team. Now including Buruchaga, including the likes of Diego Armando Maradona, Roberto Sensini, and the likes, under Carlos Biladu. And with Cameroon, Francois Omambi go now, Shema, even Benjamin Massin, and then Kana Big, any red card. That one to me has great significance. And quite apart from that, Sergio, the miracle of Bern in 1954, the mighty Magyars team of Hungary, almost shared Germany, almost shared Germany during the group stages, 8-3. Almost share more finals, no more leading by 2-0. The German team under the likes of Fritz Walter, the likes of the Omar Walter, the Karl Marx, and all those guys came strongly and won that game 3-2 against Hungary. So, Sergio, I think there are games I want great significance ahead of this game. Quite apart from that, even though Onunu, based on Bebia Ofrino, how the French were left defeated against the Senegal national team. No. Sergio Samuel to Wakekanihu is very daring. And I think it's one of the things streamlining the Cameroonian football. Omobo 25-team league, and now Omo split league no into 2 divisions. You Group A and Group B. The Group A contain 13 teams, and a Group B contain 12 teams. So Omobo we are top two no more enter into semi-finals. Yeah. They are determined the obey winning. Or say by 2025-2026 season, you better team no so at about 16, no more 16 team league. And say you or say the minimum pay went to your car $645. Me convert it to CFA franc no over 400,000 CFA franc. Okay. Convert it to cedis over 5,000 Ghana cedis.
Okay.
Converted this amount $654 now. Convert it over 5,000 Ghana cedis. Okay. This is the minimum. Obesetiama any Cameroonian club why wajinisa opesa participate in the league no. And this a month. Okay. And this will be for a start. And I think that going forward, if sponsorship comes and a lot of things improve, you will see some more Richie 1,000 and the likes. And I think that these are the kind of leadership that some of the African federations need. And this is a player, he's seen it all. He has been a global stage. He's a global superstar. And Shadi Awoye. And I think that this is the way to go. So Joe, Alali agreed terms with Ricardo Suarez. And but Joe,
Coach Haine, saying players are high, and then so they see palm players, new coaches here. I'm fan simple.
Yes.
Tell me your
see I don't go over.
I'm your players, you coaches, you know.
But you almost supporters in super to say on G into Munyan. Who's or coach Gil Vicente or the Portuguese league no. Already or say a big league, a big team Nadia Lali Ebano, where they can agree so stop it. Say even on team Gil Vicente, they are now even searching for new replacement. Who's Jose Manuel Acochioda, Victoria Acochioda, and then Jose Pesero. So they have some of Portuguese coaches who have coached them before, and they've seen some of the successes. But almost supporters need protest. Say on Jeshi, he's only 47. Almost say on Jeshi, I think that they would na nanka almost should Nuno Espiritu Santo Seju, former Wolves coach. But Seju, you're saying the financial demands on. That's the reason why they are going for. But supporters are not protesting. Say, Joe, and Carlos Alcaraz. He demand power 4 hours 11 minutes. And I give him the coin. 4 hours 11 minutes.
Spanish superstar.
Yeah. 19-year-old. And
the newest sensation.
Yeah.
It was Spain tennis move.
Yes. And say, Joe, that guy, young staff learner, Emman, he gave him a very good run for his money. Oluzu 4-6. And Obey we need 7-5 in the second set. And Oluzu again 4-6 in the third set. So it was the fourth and the fifth set, to me crowning it all. Okay. And I think that is very good. Andy Murray, after losing the first set against James Ducksworth from Australia, he came strongly. Second, third, and fourth set, and also to me winning. I think that all the guys are picking up. And Novak Djokovic also meeting the Korean international Song Kong-woo. Even though Luzu one of the set, but he was able to get the better side of that guy Song Kong-woo. And so your biggest surprise, Stanislas Wawrinka. 2015 also French Open champion. So, yes, he was beaten by Jannik Sinner. But Jannik Sinner has been one of the guys who's Oka or no any Felix Ogale or Simino. Or the new crop of generation of guys So in that way, no, and said you're surprised. Ons Jabeur, now world number 2. Seju.
Ons Jabeur.
Now world number 2.
Of Tunisia.
Wow. She needed only 53 minutes. No Viejmano. Only Miriam Jokland from Sweden.
Okay.
66075. We know Ejumanesi. And Angelica Keba is also through. So you see, so the big guys are going through and going forward. They are the best of the tournament, And also competition where competition say one show white,
all white competition.
And that's the reason why the British they always want to be unique. Be different. Okay.
Ons Jabeur, and I say, Emra Serena Williams, a picking his episode in the board double, wasn't nervous.
Yeah. He was so inspirational. He was so inspirational. He was so inspirational.
Okay, everyone's here. Now, you trust you. Awal, Mohammed, Hudu. Good morning to you and your crew. No matter